was not always around. I made you feel alone. You spent most of your nights just sitting on your own.
Right, hello. I have just got back from dropping George off at nursery, picking up some shopping, and I've just put Hallie down for a nap. You know, when you just feel like nothing is done, like nothing is done. I'm just gonna have a day where I do stuff. I've got the shopping because we have nothing. We have nothing in our fridge. Got a couple of like leftover bits in some Tupperware, standard. Will that get used? Probably not. And then literally some yogurt and some pancakes and some Diet Coke and some parsnips left over from the roast. That is it. So we had to get some shopping in. I've got HelloFresh coming a little bit later in the week. I forgot to change my order date. Anyway, oh yeah, I just feel like after the week, unless I do like a full weekend of like cleaning, the house the next week is just so disorganized and like dog hairy and like, oh, just everything's just chucked everywhere. And in the moment, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a phase of life, it's fine. And then it gets to a point where it's like, maybe Tuesday, which is today, and I looked around this morning and I was like, ugh, this house is gross. So, oh, it's just one of them, like I can never seem to fit it in. I just can't, I don't know how, like I'm not even working at the moment and I can't even fit it in, let alone like when I go back to work, our house is gonna be atrocious. It already is, if I'm totally honest. So I've just put Hallie down for a nap, which means I can't do anything in our bedroom. She hates the Hoover. She just screams at it. Like I've never known anything like it. So yeah, she really doesn't like it. So I'm not going to Hoover upstairs while she's up there. But I do just have so much else to do. I've got some washing down here. I've got George's duvet in the washing machine at the moment because he went to bed last night. And then we've got all of his duvet stuff here. I know that's gross, but literally what else am I supposed to do? Loads of stuff in the dryer. Obviously got all this shopping to put away. I just need to like Hoover and just, you know what it is? It's hoovering and tidying and putting the dishes away and doing the washing. All of that's a full-time job. That's not cleaning. That's literally just like keeping the house ticking over. And then the cleaning is like a whole extra thing. But if I'm totally honest, I don't do it well enough. Like I probably clean, like get the cleaning products out. I obviously wipe down the sides and stuff, but I don't like get a proper clean house, like ever. So you know what, I'm just gonna prop the camera up. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what today's vlog's gonna be. So yeah, realistic, actually sorting my house out. Because George is finishing nursery tomorrow. Oh, his duvet's finished, get that in the dryer. Yeah, George is finished nursery tomorrow, so he's gonna be back. And if I haven't tidied the house from the last time he was here, like the whole thing, it will just fall on top of me. So yeah, right, let's just go. Let's go.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Starts to fade, feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Okay, Hallie has just woken up, haven't you, darling? Oh, she's not actually doing a bottle yet or anything, so I've hoovered in the living room so I can go in there, play with you, get you on the floor, get you doing your rolling. Yeah? Yeah, does it sound like a good plan? Oh my gosh, her tooth is almost coming through. It's so close, it's like really, really hard on her gums. So yeah, we can go and chill in the living room for a little bit. We can do some tummy time. Does that sound like a good idea? She's honestly got the biggest grin on her face. You're a smiler. You're a smiler this morning. Actually nice and tidy in the living room. I've hoovered. Honestly, the amount of dog hair that just gets everywhere. Bless her. Molly is just so hairy. I'm so glad we don't have carpet like we used to. We have carpet upstairs though and it's just grim. Like, I need to do it, but you were sleeping, weren't you? But you're not anymore. You're not anymore. Yeah, I kind of feel like everything's sorted now, like a bit. Anyway, like don't get me wrong, it's not deep cleaned, but it's tidy at least. I've got a load of washing to sort, but yeah, we'll do that another time. Molly, please get off the sofa. Go on, get in your bed. In your bed. No, you don't have to go out there. Just come in your bed. Come on, let's show Molly how she gets in her bed. I'm trying to get Molly used to going in her bed, but it's not working. Because honestly, brushing them sofas takes so long, and it's just constant. And I think I kind of regret getting them. I'm not gonna lie. I actually forgot to put the Mac back down, so I need to pop that down, and then me and Hallie can have a bit of tummy time. Ooh, look at that. So I'm going to probably spend the next hour or so in the living room with Hallie, give her a bottle at some point, and then I will crack on with the rest of it. I just need to mainly hoover the rest of the house. That's like the main thing. It's just the tidying, the hoovering. I'm getting to a point where I think I'm never going to have enough time to actually like clean the bathroom, for example, because I'm just like treading water with it, with like the tidying and the cleaning. You know what? I think I would be fine if the house was like just a bit messy, but it's the dog hair, and you can't hoover or clean the dog hair and like the stuff that you bring in from the outside, especially in the autumn. I don't know about you guys, but like literally I go outside of my front door for 5 seconds in shoes and then come in and I need to take my shoes off straight away, but there's still somehow leaves and like brown sludge everywhere, and it's just like, I love autumn, it's my favourite season, but the stuff that comes into the house, like with the dog and the kids and the buggies and the shoes and the wellies, it's just like, it's just messy like all the time. But obviously if there's like mess and toys and like things just chucked everywhere, as there always is going to be with kids, like honestly George cannot walk past something without moving, like without chucking it on the floor. Like that's just his thing. He'll see something hung up, he'll have to put it. And I'm not angry at him about it at all, like he's just a toddler, but it's just like, oh, I can't turn around without that being the case. So like it's Tuesday today, he'll come back from forest school tomorrow, and then he's here for 4 days straight, so the state of the house will get like incrementally worse day by day, and then it'll get to Monday again. I'll do like a surface level tidy, do like some washing up, some laundry and like all of that kind of stuff, and then it'll get to the Tuesday and I have to do all this again. It's just like, oh my god, there has to be more to life than literally just this. I genuinely thought like on maternity leave I'll be going for coffees, I'll go for lovely walks all the time, and don't get me wrong, I do like a rushed dog walk with Hallie when George is at nursery. Obviously, yeah, at the moment I'm not working. I'm obviously doing YouTube and that takes up a lot of my time, I can't lie to you, and I use Monday to Wednesday when George is at nursery and Hallie's napping to film and edit and all of that. So I'm trying basically I have less time to do YouTube than I used to, which is mad because I now have Ash back in the evenings and I actually want to spend time with him, so I'm not editing and doing that stuff in the evenings like I used to. I mean, and to be honest, evenings, by the time I've actually got George asleep, most of the time, because I have to stay in bed with him, most of the time it's, you know, 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock I come down for an hour, chill, talk to Ash, ask about his day because we don't get the chance to talk with the kids are around, and then and then it's just literally like, yeah, let's go to bed, because obviously he's got to get up early in the morning, I'm shattered, so it's just one of those, like, it's just feels like we're in a bit of a cycle where there's just not enough time. I mean, you could argue that right now I could be doing something, but I'm obviously talking to you, trying to make a YouTube video, and also ranting, I don't know. But anyway, I am going to just chill with Hallie for a little bit, turn the camera off, and I will catch up with you when she's next napping. It is nap time again, and I'm, you know what, not going to do too much this time. All the washing has been like folded, I've put George's away. Ours is just in that box, that washing up basket that I'll put away when Hallie's awake, and then I've got washing stuff in the tumble dryer again. But like we've done a full cycle, I think, of like cleaning. I did hoover as well upstairs, which I didn't vlog, but I did it whilst Hallie was watching some Dancing Fruit on the TV, because she just hates the hoover so much she can't be near it, and she cries, so she was fine in the living room watching the Dancing Fruit whilst I was just hoovering. It's just because upstairs has like carpets all upstairs, so the dog hair just gets like so stuck to it, and it's just grim, like it's just not nice at all. Yeah, it's one of them jobs you need to do every couple of days really, but it has not been done for about a week, so that is why that was so bad. But yeah, I just feel, you know what, I just feel a lot better when the house is like this. I do have to like maybe not wash and maybe not look after myself as much for the house to look good, but I feel like you can only have like two things. I think you can have a clean house, clean kids, or clean kids and clean you, or like, do you know what I mean? You can't have it all. And to be honest, I'm actually giving myself a pat on the back for even bothering to do any of the things. Obviously I'd always put the kids first, normally try and put myself second and the house last, if I'm honest, but it gets to a point where I'm like, I feel like it doesn't come across on screen how bad the house is sometimes, but it's like, it's just not cute. But honestly, where I'm so tired doing, obviously getting up in the night with Hallie, and George still gets up in the night quite a lot and comes into our bed and obviously wets the bed and stuff, I have to take him to the toilet, and it's just like quite constant. And then George is up quite early in the morning, and if it's not George, it's Hallie getting up at 5 AM because of teething, or the 4-month sleep regression, which seems to just never end. Like, she's up quite a lot in the night. It's, you know, it's not too bad. It's been worse in the past, so I can't complain too much, but it's, you know, when it's just like a prolonged thing of like, you're always getting, I can't remember, I haven't had a full night's sleep since Hallie was born. Like, I mean, I didn't have a full night's sleep when I was pregnant either. I don't know what I was just thinking then. I actually genuinely don't know when the last time I had a full night's sleep was. It would be so nice to have a full night's sleep. I'm at breaking point with how tired I am. I am not going to lie to you. I'm shattered, and I'm trying to like tread water in all the different places of like making sure I'm looking after myself and the kids, and making sure everyone's having like really good cooked dinners every single night, and making sure that everything is tidy and clean, like all the time. And it's just not sustainable. I just genuinely don't know how people do it. How do you do it? How do you juggle it all? How? What is like the secret of getting that right? Is the truth that it is just impossible and something always has to give? Like today, it is very much me. I haven't showered, I've brushed my teeth, and that's basically the extent of it. Like, I washed my face and brushed my teeth this morning, and that's that. So I think probably I should have this cup of tea, and if Hallie's still asleep, jump in the shower for like 10 minutes and just give myself a little bit of me time. But then it's like, oh, can I just have like a 20-minute nap? That would be nice. So would you prioritise, a nap or a shower? I just don't know. I feel like the honest truth is there is no way to juggle it all. There's always something that's going to drop, whether that's normally, if I'm honest, normally that's the house, and I prioritise everything above that. But it's just, yeah, it just gets to a point where I can't. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna do one of those things, nap or shower. I don't actually know. I've just been catching up on editing and stuff whilst Hallie was napping just now, like the first part of this nap, grabbing my cup of tea. I think I'm just gonna put everything down now and just chill. I'm just gonna chill, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have a shower later once all the kids are in bed.
Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.